All right, here we go. Bricc Baby, welcome back to Vlad TV.
Don't be late.
Yeah.
We back.
You've always been on time, too.
Hey, man, don't tell Adam that, please.
Okay.
They already say when we get over here with you, we acting like Ivy League students and all that, then we go back and act like hoodlums around Adam, bro.
That's funny.
I know you seen the narrative out there. They push it.
That is too funny, man. Well, the first thing we got to talk about is what Adam's calling the great no-jumper brawl of 2024.
Yeah. Definitely the Jay Reed gate. You know, he like to put gate at the end of shit.
Oh.
This is definitely an eye-opener.
Yeah, and look, I had Wack here a couple days ago, and he broke down what happened from his point of view. From the outside looking in, it looked insane. With the most crazy part is when that one dude got his pants taken off.
Yeah, because I was playing when I said I wanted to do that to Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon, he taking my idea. He taking being me to a whole new level. He was trying to do something to that man. He was trying to get his first piece of pussy and a buka on the side, bro.
That was crazy. And I think, like, Luce Cannon had his gun out at the time.
Allegedly.
Well, I mean, it looked like a gun in the video. I'm not telling on anyone. It's in the video.
Yeah, see, my whole thing was Wack. He did what I can do, what I can say. However the situation was going, when he felt that he was at fault, he did tell him, like, don't do that, Luce. Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he wanted it to go there. Now, a little intimidation and put the fire up under somebody's ass with having 20 people there, I think that's more what Wack was going for with that press. And it went left, so he had to throw Luce up under the bus like he didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it was insane. And a lot of people thought that the dude getting stripped was Wack, but it's not.
Yeah, dude, that's his cousin.
A lot of people, like, all through my comments, ask Wack why he got his pants taken down. And it's like, no, that's not Wack.
People don't understand that Wack got a giganton, man. If it would have been Wack, you would have seen the whole lot. Never mind.
No Diddy.
Well, no should.
What Wack explained during our interview was that he wasn't involved in it. He saw what was happening. Luce Cannon was talking to this other dude, and he said the other guy said on gangsters, which is, a Trey. And then Luce turned into the whole Rolling 60s thing on Neighborhood, and that started to escalate things into a gang, situation as opposed to just a regular conversation. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Well, you and I were not there.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but this is where two gang members, one of them is misinformed. Every time somebody say gangsters don't mean A Trey. He from 11A Gangsters. Yeah, they fall up under that card, but it's gangsters we get along with. You got 8-7 Gangsters. You got the 4 Deuce and 4 Treys, and we lightweight cool with them. You get what I'm saying? Just because somebody gangsters you don't mean that they diss the neighborhood. So that's out. Every street dude know. But you got B-Rad with Luce Cannon acting like he grew up around the area, so he might not understand full terminology of what's really going on. Because that was like the weirdest shit to crash out over. Now, I did see Jay Reed's interview with Compton Rick Rock. You hip to that piece of content?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, I saw it.
The exposers, if you hear about the exposers, who's the ringleader?
Wack.
Okay. He went to go do some paperwork about having a show with Mozzie from Dodge Network, Travis Ford, which is Mozzie's assistant, and Wack, which is the head of the exposers. The paperwork was supposed to be about the exposers, right? That's the business that they had together.
Okay.
From the interview. So at what point was it Luce Cannon's position to yay or nay what happens to this dude that's coming to do business with the exposers? Wack is the main exposer. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, although Wack said that he didn't have any business with these guys.
Well, in the interview, he says that he's going to go pull up on Wack. He didn't say he was pulling up on Luce Cannon. He knew that he was pulling up on Wack and Luce Cannon.
Okay.
To talk about, I'm not trying to get him in trouble, but they always try to get me in trouble. So we got to call the spade a spade. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Even if, okay, eliminate that. He didn't have any business. I bring some dudes up here, right? I'm somewhat of an employee at Vlad or whatever. It's my third time.
Yeah, you're a contractor.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
pay you,
so
we do business together.
So now I'm responsible for anybody that comes to the door with me, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay, so now if my guys are here and they do something here, you would be like, Bricc, well, I thought you had control of your people. You were supposed to nip it in the bud no matter what the situation was. So let's just say he didn't have no business. This is where you stop any dude from doing anything and tell him this not the grounds of which we gonna handle that type of business. Fair to say.
Right, but things started to kind of escalate very quickly.
Yeah, because you got, hey, I'm trying to tell you, hype. It was a play. That was what's supposed to happen the whole time.
You're saying that fight was supposed to happen.
Why else call him up to no jumper and have an argument with him?
Okay.
If you knew that you were having an argument, you could have debated that over the phone. Whatever you got messed up in the paperwork or whatever Mozzie haven't did, this ain't gangbanging. You could go ahead and dispute that on the phone. It ain't no point in no pull-ups if y'all not getting along.
Yeah, the story is very convoluted.
Yeah.
And people are going to say different versions of the story because obviously there's liability and so forth. Like, they're talking about suing. Adam's concerned about that. Hopefully that can get worked out without going in that direction.
Well, I just feel that Adam didn't have nothing to do with it.
Like he wasn't even there.
Yeah, I don't even think that, and I'm not the last say, so I'm not the judge or nothing, but I don't think that Adam should even be included in a lawsuit due to him not being around, him not inviting Luce Cannon there, and you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It happening across the property line. So
yeah, that's right. I heard it happened in someone else's parking lot.
Yeah, so we don't own anything in the parking lot. So when you go outside in the park, well, I don't own anything, but the people I work for, they don't own that part. So that happened somewhere else.
Like Luce Cannon, was he a regular on No Jumper, or was he just an every so often guy that came through, or what exactly is the connection between Luce Cannon and No Jumper? Whack.
He just Whack boy, and Whack could throw him on the show from time to time. I guess he trying to get him out there with the content or whatever. They going to go sign their whole YouTubes over to these little media companies now and taking $100,000 and not getting their money for 2 years. They running little jugs. They probably trying to pump him up to go get some money out of one of these deals.